going right at Simon Sandagon.
At the basket and one.
Drex sa ilalim. Popo. Perano from the corner. Yes, sir.
Please, now it's too easy for Drex.
3 versus 2 here. Defonso. Badiano. Corner 3. Got it. Marlon Martin. He has all his imprint on the team. The Abra Solid North Weavers still undefeated in the preseason. What an explosive matchup in the cards here para sa inyong 2026 MPBL Preseason Invitational. It's the semifinals between two powerhouse teams from the north, Raylan Torres and the rest of the San Juan Knights, taking on Tucker Molina and the Abra Solid North Weavers, both teams with some young guns ready to duke it out for a spot in the finals and a chance to face the Quezon Huskers on Saturday. It's San Juan against Abra sa ating second semifinal dito sa Alonte Sports Arena. Magandang gabi mga kaliga, si Dav Tupas kasama si Andre Doremdes. Mika Abisamis will be joining us in a bit. Magandang gabi din sa mga nanonood sa atin on our YouTube channel. And what a matchup, Andre. Yung nakikita ko pa lang kanina, parang ikaw excited ka na mapanood itong dalawang kupunan natin. What a game this should be and what an occasion here on our preseason invitational. Yun yung ito yung minarkahan mo na malamang maglalaban in the semifinals.
Yeah, I mean definitely these are two heavyweight teams in the North Division. Possibly a preview of what's to come in the 8th season playoffs. But definitely it's a very exciting matchup we have here today. Obviously we have a lot of young guns, the UP boys from San Juan Knights, and you also got David Defonso and Raven Gonzalez, just to name a few from Abra. So definitely, it's going to be, expect a very high-octane, high-intensity matchup that we're going to see here today, partner.
Oo, and silipin muna natin ang ating bracket because may update tayo sa ating bracket because Quezon Huskers have advanced to the next round at the expense of the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters. They come from behind to win para sa Quezon Huskers, and that happened earlier ngayon. All our eyes will be in the semifinal between Abra and San Juan. And San Juan had to survive. Ito Caloocan, Batang Kangkalo. They trailed by double digits in that ball game before winning that matchup last Tuesday. Abra, ang pag-usapan natin dito, they have yet to lose for 1 year na, siguro. I think they last lost here in here against Pasay in the regular season last year. Tagal na bago natalo itong Abra Solid North Weavers, and I'm sure Coach Yong does not want to change that tonight.
I mean, they've been very dominant on the offensive end and the defensive end, and it's a mix of everything. Also, great coaching. So definitely the Abra Weavers still one of the most dominant and one of the still favored to again win this preseason championship.
Oh, and you talk about the youth brigade of the San Juan Knights. They definitely loaded up on some really good young talent, and one of them is Harold Alarcon. Is probably his best game, his best output para dito sa San Juan. Came a couple of days ago against Caloocan, 23 points, and he pretty much kept San Juan in that ball game. Lalo na yung maagang explosion ng Caloocan. Nakahabol ng San Juan. They were able to stay in the thick of the fight in that ball game, all because of Harold Alarcon.
Yeah, I mean, again, the young guns of the San Juan Knights proving their worth, proving that they're worthy of joining and really contributing to the wins of the San Juan Knights. You got Harold Alarcon, who is a very decorated UAAP player, and then again showing that his transition to the pros is not really that hard for him, scoring 23 points in that ball game that really helped him get that win over Caloocan.
Well, if Harold Alarcon started it, then it was Jerry Abadiano who got the finishing touches in that victory. 11 points para kay Jerry, a crucial 3 to close the gap, and then this one, the big shot near the end over Barcuma and Escobar. Jerry Abadiano, a proven winner in the collegiate ranks and even in the high school level, now taking his act in the MPBL, and boy, as he made an impact for the San Juan Knights. They were playing without Orlan Wamar, by the way, and they took down a very loaded Caloocan team as well.
Yeah, I mean, again, Harold Alarcon's crewmate, very fearless boys we got here under Coach Golden Monteverde and the system of the UP Fighting Maroons and the NU Bullpups. It's really expected from Jerry Abadiano. He's one of the hardest workers I know, very talented and a very gritty guard. And that last play, that game winner, you'd really expect him to really go for that, especially when it comes to winning. These boys really know how to do it.
Oo, syempre, no, Coach Alex Angeles, may binigyan talaga sila dito ng kumpiyansa. Ito si Jerry and Rayland, and of course, itong si Harold Alarcon and even Terence Fortea. Talk about our player matchup here. Jerry Abadiano averaging 8 points in the preseason. Sa kabilang panig naman, Encho Serrano. This is a big game, and if it's a big game, Encho Serrano, he is noted and very notorious na nagpapakitang gilas pag big game.
Yeah, again, what a matchup we have here tonight. Partner, we got Jerry Abadiano, the young rising star, and Encho Serrano, who's the most winningest player in terms of championships.
Most na winningest pa.
Most na nga, winningest pa. Ganun kalupit na winner tong si Encho Serrano. Again, the stat speaks for itself. Encho Serrano, when it comes to winning, 45% from 3, which is a huge boost considering the style of play that we know that Encho plays. So it's definitely a great matchup here tonight, and expect it to be a very high octane and high intensity.
Absolutely. Let's go to Mika Abisamis, who is with Encho and Jerry.
Maraming salamat. Two important backcourt boys to their respective teams, Encho Serrano and Jerry Abadiano. Magandang gabi, mga Ginoo. Jerry, nagpakita ka sa amin ng napaka-importanting shot, no, against Caloocan. Although alam naman namin ang kapasidad ng isang Jerry Abadiano, matcha-challenge yun ngayong gabi against the defending champs. Paano ka naghanda?
Mindset lang namin yung sarili namin na kahit anong sitwasyon na mangyari sa loob ng court, pangit man or maganda, mag-response lang kami ng maayos and bigyan lang namin yung best namin and stick lang kami sa game plan na ginagawa namin, offense and defense.
Maraming salamat, Jerry. Anong gusto mo sabihin sa lahat ng fans ng San Juan?
Thank you sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa San Juan and mag-enjoy kayo sa game ngayon.
Maraming salamat, Jerry Abadiano. Ench, paborito mo yung mga ganitong laro no? Kung saan mahusay ka na pero mas kailangan mo pang husayan. Pero alam ko maraming adjustments sa team, no? Maraming bago. Kumusta kayo ngayon?
Siguro magandang test sa amin to para sa team namin kasi yun nga, may mga bago din kami, may bago silang players. So yun, siguro itong game na to talagang pinagandaan talaga namin to. And yun, siguro kailangan lang namin maglaro sa team. Kung ano yung nilalaro namin, kailangan mag-double effort pa kami.
Maraming salamat. Ench, anong gusto mo sabihin sa fans ng Abra at lalo na siguradong nanonood si Kong JB?
Yes, maraming salamat palagi, boss, and salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Abra, and patuloy niyo po kami suportahan, and hopefully makuha namin itong panalo. Kita-kita tayo sa Pampanga pag nanalo kami.
Right, maraming salamat, Encho Serrano. Now it's gonna be San Juan versus Abra. Miguel Pere, take it away.
And here we go, mga kaliga, with our main game here inside the Alonte Sports Arena. It's the other semi-final matchup between San Juan Knights and the Abra Solid North Weavers. This is the 2026 MPBL Preseason Invitational. Let's meet the starters. First, for the MPBL Season 2 champions, San Juan Knights. Starting at guard, number 13, Royce Alforque. Playing center, number 8, Raul Soyud. At forward, number 2, Mike Calisaan. Also at forward, number 81, Harold Alarcon. Also at guard, number 19, Jerry Abadiano. The head coach for San Juan Knights is Alex Angeles. Assistant coaches, RB Mangas, Jigs Guadamor, James Ongpin, Paulo Gorospe, Jeff Taonera, Dino Ponce Enrile, PJ Maningan, and Crisel Padua. Team managers, Junus Man. The team owner is Honorable Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Here comes the starting five for the MPBL reigning and defending champions, Abra Solid North Weavers. Starting at center, number 9, Raven Gonzalez. At forward, number 30, Alfred Batino. One guard, number 8, the Clay, Mike Ayonayon. Also at guard, number 2, Encho Serrano. And small forward, number 1, the Sheriff, Dave Ildefonso. The head coach for the Abra Solid North Reavers is Yong Garcia. Assistant coaches, Nani Epondulan, Denok Miranda, Waki Garcia, Don Uro, and Jerry Andalion. Assistant team manager, Waylon Nibaten. The team manager is Chris Conway.
San Juan starts with Royce Alforque, Jerry Abadiano, Mike Calisan, Harold Alarcon, and Raul Soyo. The Abra naman has Mike Ayonayon, Enzo Serrano, Raven Gonzalez, Alfred Batino, and Dave Ildefonso. The starting five is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. All eyes on the MVP, Dave Ildefonso. Some young challengers here on the other side. Let's see how this matchup pans out here. And Abra wins the tip. Mike Ayonayon. Ildefonso, it looks like Harold Alarcon will be on Dave Ildefonso here. Ayonayon against Alforque. Labas kay Encho Serrano. Player matchup with Jerry Abadiano. Encho inside. No. Rebound ni Raul Soyod. The San Juan has depth. Abra, surprisingly, not as deep as San Juan, here in the preseason as Raul Soyod goes to work early.
I like that first play by the San Juan Knights, trying to get Jerry Abadiano going, especially in that mid-range. When he gets that shot going for him, it's going to be a tough night for any opponent.
Raven push shot. Can't get the bounce. Rebound is off a white shirt, so it will stay with Abra. Our officiating crew, Edmar Avi, Seb Pingol, and Manuel Binondo. All senior referees for this matchup. Ildefonso, 2 seconds. Over Alarcon, no good. Batino tracks down the miss. Mike Ayonayon keeps it alive. Encho up against Jerry Abadiano. Crossover by Encho. That's an offensive foul on Alfred Ryan Batino.
A good call there by the referees.
Just want to make a quick shout out to our colleague, Mr. Nostalgia, Mike Perez, habang kinakain. Mika Abisam is taking a bite out of that barbecue that Coach Mike sent over.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach Mike.
Thank you, Coach Mike. Naramdaman mo, ha? Andre, sarap ba?
Sarap pala talaga ng barbecue galing kay Coach Mike.
Ayonayon. Ildefonso. Alarcon keeping in step. Raven for 2.
Now, those are rare misses for Raven Gonzalez. Especially with those one-hand push shot floaters from the paint. He doesn't miss a lot of those. He's already missed his first 2 in this ball game.
Ayonayon gets it to Batino. He fires and hits. We're tied 2 apiece. Raul takes the handoff, sends it to Alarcon. Up against Dave Ildefonso. Harold, that's a tough shot. No. Calisaan sticks it back in. Parang yung fadeaway ni Harold Alarcon, parang nag-slow-mo no? Tagal
Very Kobe-esque, Kobe-like fadeaway.
Ayonayon drives baseline, dumps it to Alfred, no good. Put back, Raven Gonzalez. Four apiece here. 3 minutes gone by in this second semi-final of your preseason invitational. Abadiano gets it to Alarcon. 2-man game with Raul.
Good call.
Nag-hesitate si Raul.
Oo.
We have a problem here with the shot clock.
Yeah, the other side here seems to be turned off.
No, mukhang could be a safety issue as well because
Mukhang nakaslant din siya.
nakatilt yung shot clock.
Galing pa ata sa ano yan eh. Sa tira ni Diego Dario kanina na tumama sa shot clock.
No, this is functioning.
Oo, mas malaking problema yun pag
Huwag ka mag-alala, Andre. May mga backup tayo.
yun.
Tayo papayag na walang backup. Kasama sa checklist yan. Every day. Oh, still not working. And it's working. And we will be right back. Tabla tayo at 4-piece. Encho Serrano against Abadiano. Encho, jumper, no good. Alforque with the rebound. Ahead to Calisaan. Bothered by Gonzalez. Tapik ni Ayon ends up with Serrano.
Yeah, both teams, as expected, playing good defense to start off this ball game. Not a lot of quality shots here for both teams.
Inside they go. A nice pass kay Alfred Batino. It's a foul on Jerry Abadiano. Tried to help on that play. Raven Gonzalez has 3 points so far. Orlan Wamar is on that San Juan bench. ManiPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Maraming salamat sa ManiPay. 2-point lead for Abra. Raul. Jerry. Harold will launch the 3. Masyado malakas. Other one's a rebound. It's a foul on Raven G.
Now David Defonso also doing a great job of pushing out Alarcon away from that three-point line.
Jerry. That doesn't work. And it's over the top. San Juan and Abra. Medyo hirap sila dito, maka-opensa. Yung dalawang parehong kupunan. Encho Serrano. Against Abadiano. Encho over Jerry. He puts it in. Second foul on Jerry Abadiano. That's number 2. Oh, third.
That's just very smart here from Encho Serrano, realizing that Jerry Abadiano is in foul trouble. Really choosing to be aggressive. He's got that third foul from the young player in Jerry Abadiano.
And it gives him the look as well. Encho Serrano loves these type of games.
Yeah, definitely.
8-4. Pinasok na dito si Raylan Torres. Calisaan, the jumper. Masyado malakas. Rebound ni David Defonso. Ahead to Ayon. Mike Ayon is fouled by Calisaan. San Juan caught napping there on the break. And Abra just a little sharper here than San Juan to start the ball game. Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
We also gotta love this aggressiveness by Abra, not settling on jump shots from the three-point line. They really started off this ball game attacking that rim and putting a lot of pressure on that rim and paint. And it's worked out for them so far in this ball game.
Yeah, because San Juan is already over the limit with 5 minutes remaining. Alarcon, crossover, 3, Harold, no. Rebound, Encho. Inside to Batino, naagaw ni Raylan. Torres on the move. Torres blocked by Raven. No look pass to Kalisaan. Ball knocked away. Defonso can't finish. Serrano bounces it off Kalisaan. And Orlan Nomar seeing action for the first time in a while. Reunited with former teammate Mike Ayonayon. So Serrano goes back to the bench. Nico Ilorde comes in. David Defonso, that's short. He gets his own miss. And Harold Alarcon, too aggressive there, trying to knock that ball away from David Defonso.
Yeah, both David Defonso and Harold Alarcon playing great defense against each other.
No, parang na-challenge na si Dave dito.
Makikita mo, parang iba yung ano din ni Dave dito, aggressiveness and yung parang ano siya mas diin yung ano niya dahil alam niyang si Harold Alarcon yung bumabantay din sa kanya.
And Patrick Sleet is in the game. Dexter Marquez and Aldrich Ramos. Second unit here for San Juan. Tucker Molina comes in for Mike Ayonayon. Look at the length of this Abra team. And minsan, sinasabay pa nila yan si Tucker, Raven, and Drex de los Reyes, all over 6'6". Haba.
Tapos minsan sinasabay din pa si David Defonso.
Wamar. Turnover. Defonso against Sleet. Dave, ball knocked away by Dexter Marquez. Raylan Torres on the move. Torres behind the back. Recovered by Sleet. Marquez now. Wamar sends it to Aldrich Ramos. And Ramos for 3. Torres with the offensive rebound and the finish with a reverse. Raylan Torres only the 6th point of San Juan.
And that's also over the box out of Tucker Molina. Raylan Torres just wanting it more. And you can also see here he's very aggressive in defending Tucker Molina, which got him that foul there.
Yan lang, penalty na. Itong San Juan. What a rebound. Just to avoid the line there. Very impressive on that basket from Raylan Torres. Tucker Molina. Part of this really impressive rookie class in the MPBL. Bakbakan yan for Rookie of the Year, feeling mo?
Oh, well, it's gonna be a tough one this season. Just the sheer talent of our rookies this year.
Yeah, yung mga baklase din eh. May baklaan pa Domes Escobar at kay Manny Ladi dun sa
Isang team pa lang yun, ha?
Oo. That's a travel on Dex Marquez.
On the other hand, you also got the San Juan Knights, who's got Harold Alarcon, Jerry Abadjano, Patrick Sleet,
Terence Fortea. No, Patrick Sleet is not a rookie.
Ayaw nga pala, Pasay, yeah. Raylan Torres as well.
Jensen has Nelo Santos.
Yeah, another promising rookie out of University of Makati.
Defonso can't get past Sleet. Sleet here against Defonso. 5 seconds to shoot. Let's see if he can finish the job here.
Ooh, another foul.
Another foul.
Yeah, they've been calling a lot of fouls here on the San Juan Knights.
And they have asked for a challenge here. So Coach Alex has challenged the call. We will be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Call on the floor stays. Foul on number 1. Patrick Sleet is first.
So unsuccessful challenge for Coach Alex here.
Yeah. Dave got hit on the shoulder there. Definitely a foul on Patrick Sleet.
Slow start for San Juan, just like their last game against Caloocan. And David Defonso, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per ball game. MVP numbers still for the reigning MVP in the preseason. Sleet nakabuelo, dumps it. Raylan Torres na agaw ng Abra. El Defonso, just a cut above the rest. 5 points for David Defonso, and Abra is off and running. 15-6 here. This is our fast break of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
David Defonso just too fast there for Dexter Marquez. He's using his speed, athleticism. What a finish there for David Defonso. He's very aggressive to start off his ball game.
9-point lead for Abra. Timeout, San Juan.
Steps back into the game. One kind of impact can be made, and one must steal. That way is going to even out the game. 9 in the final moments of the game. Can they make magic? White Loud wins the game.
Win the game. Easy long with Sports Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Coach Eric and Coach Nash. Joshua Yero nandun din.
He's tamang scouting lang.
Good sized crowd here. The Alonte Sports Arena. Orlan Omar. Andres Ramos. No. Sleet with the offensive rebound. Sleet finishes up top.
That's just his game. He's a high motor player. Always gives us 100% attacking that basketball. Always also going for that offensive rebound. Ooh.
A hard fall there for a no call.
Yeah, David Defonso. Obviously very frustrated. Felt like he got hit there.
Tignan natin yung nangyari dito. Orlan Omar giving up his body there.
I mean, if there was a call, that could have been an offensive foul. Orlan Omar was way out of that semicircle there.
Sleet Those are right in front of him. Sleet can't finish. Alfred Batino with the rebound. 15-8. Tucker Molina, push shot, no. Orlando Omar with the rebound. Wamar launches the three. No. And once a rebound, it's Tucker Molina who grabs the board. De Los Reyes, Pumesto against Aldrich Ramos, double team. And another stop for San Juan, 49 seconds remaining.
Aldrich Ramos holding his ground over a 6-8. Drex De Los Reyes down that post.
Not an easy task to keep him out of that shaded lane. And he's got the really nice touch as well in and around the basket.
Yeah. He also has that one-handed push shot. And,
ooh, confidence.
He's worked on that.
Patrick Sleet.
He's really worked on his jumper, especially from the three-point arc. Talking about Patrick Sleet. And we saw that during his last season with the Perpetual Altas in the NCAA.
Well, Defonso with the offensive rebound. Gets it to De Los Reyes. Nico Ilorde short on the three. Aldrich with the rebound. Orlando Omar.
That's an offensive foul.
You think?
I'll have to see the replay, but
You think? I thought Nico anticipated the contact there.
I think he didn't see the contact. That's why nagulat siya when he got hit there. I don't think.
I think it was in his periphery.
Yep. With that replay, definitely, you're correct there, partner. Well,
Tamang ano lang, tamang observation lang.
Ganda ng mata mo dun, ha? Nakita mo yun.
And that will do it. David Defonso is asking for a foul. But it's been physical and it's been intense. And it's the semifinals of your MPBL preseason invitational. Was a struggle for San Juan. Para naman sa Abra doing, responding the way champions do here in this matchup with the San Juan Knights. Dave Ildefonso, the reigning MVP, stamping his class early on. Abra in the lead by 4.
Back at the Lonte Sports Arena for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League preseason invitational, Coach Young Garcia has been known to be a developmental coach, known to have raised Marquis, Alfred Batino, Samboy De Leon, Opiso, Abundo, Judel Fuentes, even Orlan Wamar Jr. in CEU. He feels he is faced with the same challenge of developing kids to men with this new lineup of Abra, one of which, and probably the most important, is to turn Drex De Los Reyes into, in his words, the Junmar Fajardo of the MPBL. We have heard this before, but when it comes from Coach Yong, then it's legit. Besides this, Coach Yong talked about how he is looking forward to facing his former boss, team, and franchise that helped shape his coaching career. He will forever be grateful. Mike Ayon shares the same sentiment. Sigalf Andre.
Thank you so much, Mika. Yan po yung subplot sa laban na to. Coach Yong's ability to develop talent, and particularly here at the MPBL level. Dexter De Los Reyes is another project. Tucker Molina is also another one. But also, sa San Juan, he was a very important part of that first championship of San Juan in 2018. Duba, that's an offensive foul. Great job there by Orlan Wamar. This is the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Alley-oop From Elorde to Molina.
What athleticism from Tucker Molina, which from that replay looked like a very effortless jump. And honestly, looking at it, he could have dunked that basketball if he wanted to.
Oh, Andres Ramos had back-to-back hits.
Yeah, he can't leave him wide open.
5 puntos na para kay Aldrich, all here in the second period. Tucker. Serrano nakabuelo, no good. Sleet with a rebound. There goes Patrick Sleet. Sleet will launch the 3. It's gone! Marquez and Oduba getting entangled there. Bagsak si Oduba.
And John Oduba just going to the bench as well, not having a second reaction there.
Oh, but Patrick Sleet with his second triple of the ball game is stepping into this 3-pointer, and he's got 8 points. San Juan is on top, 19-17. Timeout, Abra.
Steps back into the game. One commitment in the make. And one must steal. That way is going to even up the game. E9 in the final moments of the game. Can they make magic? White House wins the game.
Win the game. Easy long with Sports Plus.
Second and number 9, Dexter Marquez, also his second. Both
Sports Plus is the official
sports
sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Dexter Marquez and John Oduba were called for double technicals. For a technical foul, sorry. Dito sa nangyari na to. Kunting kiskisan sa box out. Konting artihan din. Pwede na. Tapos na po ang Oscars. Hindi na pwedeng makonsider. The Academy can no longer consider that sequence.
Nanalo na po si Michael B. Jordan.
Oh. Encho. This is a matchup that I have waited for quite some time.
Yeah.
Raylan Torres and Encho Serrano. Kanayong malaki.
Grabe.
Malaking gwardya.
And I've known Raylan Torres ever since he was in high school. He hit his face on that floor there.
Uli na lang.
On that dive.
Matibay yan.
Oo, walang kaarte-arte yan na player.
Ayon gets away from Fortea and lays it in. Tied at 19. Fortea. Looking for a teammate. Marquez has it. Now with Raylan Torres. 7 seconds in the shot clock. Raylan misses the 3. Encho. Ayon. Tucker. Gonzalez with a pick. Tucker Molina turns around. No. Gonzalez tip in. Won't go. Patrick Sleet. Blue shirts back to defend. Sleet powers through. Patrick Sleet. This is the Patrick Sleet I remembered and had fun covering
Pasay.
at Pasay.
Yeah. Where it was a 30-point game is not a surprise.
Raven G dumps it to Oduba, but there's a foul. And Patrick Sleet is raring to have a game like this. A great move for Patrick Sleet. A wonderful movement without the basketball and the finish over the taller Tucker Molina.
Naging teammate kasi ng kapatid ko tong si Patrick Sleet. And I think they're one of the yung mga close sa team. Talking about my brother Kenji and Patrick Sleet. And laging kinikwento talaga sa akin ni Kenji na si Patrick Sleet daw is one of those players na hindi napapagod and always chooses to do extra work regardless of the situation. Kaya yun daw yung isa sa mga nagustuhan niya kay Patrick Sleet na lagi niyang sinasabayan. And it's reaping whatever work he's doing right now. It shows he's a hard worker. He's worked on his shot.
And here he is trying to shake
Again.
off David Defonso. Patrick Sleet.
Again, that's the Patrick Sleet show.
He is just waiting for a game like this.
Yep.
Like this. 12 points now para kay Sleet off the bench. Gonzalez, the push shot is good.
And to come to think of it, it's just because he's in a stacked team like San Juan, but Patrick Sleet is definitely a starting player here in the MPBL.
Absolutely. He's a star.
There you go. He's feeling it. He's asking for a ball screen. He wants to attack. Ooh.
And, counter steal by Dexter Marquez. Raylan Torres. Labas kay Fortea. Fortea. In and out. Rebound in Defonso.
The oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Ayon. Oh, a foul on Raylan Torres. No more challenge for coach. Look at Patrick Sleet getting some separation using that off arm. Pero balik naman para kay bawi ni David Defonso, feeding Raven for that basket.
Oh, Patrick Sleet, that's over the reigning MVP, and David Defonso just really fearless here.
The ManiPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Boss JJ Havilosa watching from Boracay. Sarap ng buhay pag ganyan lang. Encho misses the second. At 24-23. Raylan Torres. Oh, inside. Raylan Torres right back at you.
That's the defense of Raylan Torres.
Oh,
Wow.
forcing that miss from Encho Serrano.
The speed, the timing, positioning. Oh, he's got it all.
Oo, demo dito, nangyari dito. Oh,
Big body.
usually si Encho nang gaganan eh.
No. Wow, we got a Rehug, Papa Rehug Nathan.
Oo,
The ball game here.
kasama pa si, ayan, si Drex. Fortea. Terence Fortea at the line.
Now, this kid is just very skillful. And you pair that with a deadly three-point shot that he has, especially off the dribble. Man, what a professional this guy is.
LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL. Now Forte at the line. Knocks down the second. 2-point lead for San Juan. Ganda rin ng recovery nila, no? Parang 4-6 points na sila in the first 5 minutes. Now up to 26 here. Torres against Encho Serrano. I love it. Encho shoots, misses, rebound, Torres.
Again, good defense again by Raylan Torres.
Hirap din mausog eh.
It's impossible.
Oh, a little too aggressive there, Raylan. Medyo nanggigil siya.
Si Encho din. Same as for Encho Serrano. Hirap din iusog na.
See yung usage dito ni, yung adjustment din ni Coach Alex, no, Encho comes out and Wilkin Lee comes in. So, pwedeng ipahinga ito si Raylan. 7 turnovers for San Juan, only 4 for Abra. Ayon. Raven. Drex up against Papa Ray. De Los Reyes. And Defonso trying to attack Alarcon. Good stop by Harold Alarcon.
Also smart defense there by Harold Alarcon. Already anticipating the bump there by David Defonso.
Portea launches. It's off to the left. El Defonso. Look at Harold Alarcon staying in front. And another miss for Dave. Portea on the move. Harold. This time it's his turn. He draws the foul on David Defonso.
Again, right back at you, says Harold Alarcon. After multiple possessions where Dave kept on attacking Harold Alarcon. Yeah, Alarcon just returning the favor, saying that I have the confidence to attack you as well. Since the first. Two out of two there for Harold Alarcon.
Siyempre, nandito si Mr. Roma, always supporting Harold.
Former Ateneo volleyball player.
And down goes Wilkin Lee. 3 minutes remaining. Lee. And Iron, they go to Drex against Papa Ray. Short. Papa Ray has defended almost all of the big men in the pros. Alarcon, the bump from Wilkin Lee.
He's been getting on the line a lot here today.
That's Otomika.
Defense got the Knights that win against Caloocan, sabi ni Coach Alex Angeles. And of course, the fantastic performances of the UP boys. In Senator Jinggoy's words, who was with us during the interview, he said they are tested playoff boys, born winners. He is happy. Today, they have that challenge of going against younger frontcourt boys, but they believe the experience of Soyud, Maikes, Kalisaan, Ramos, Papa Ray, Raven, and Drex could learn a few from. Sabi nga ni Papa Ray, yung kasabihan na papunta pa lang kayo, pabalik na kami, hindi daw para sa kanila. Wala pa silang balak bumalik. Delphin Andre.
Siyempre, ma-pride itong mga big men ng San Juan. Hindi pwede yan.
There has to be an all-time quote here in the MPBL.
Mabuta pa ka pa lang, pabalik na kami. Oh, El Defonso forces that one. And it's another miss for David Defonso. Papa Ray against Drex. Almost 4 minutes this drought of Abra. Papa Ray, the one-hander. Tough angle para kay Papa Ray. Rebound nakuha ni David Defonso. 4-minute drought now para dito sa Abra Solid North Weavers, but El Defonso able to draw the foul.
What a matchup here. Both really giving their 100%, trying to stop one another. This is the pride stemming back from their college days. UP Ateneo, there's a history behind it, as we all know.
So the last field goal actually of Abra was a floater from Raven Gonzalez kanina. 6.5 minutes. But that is the first point of Abra since the foul shot from Encho Serrano at the 5:55 mark. So tagal-tagal din. Almost 4 minutes ang drought itong Abra Solid North Rivers. Kaya nakalamang na dito San Juan. Alarcon, nakabuelo, blocked by Raven Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Defonso, 3, short. Will Keenly keeps it alive for David Defonso. Raven, travel. Very interesting there. Minute and a half remaining. Abra has been challenged a few times over the course of.
Yep, that's the correct call.
Kita, Papa Ray. Sorry. Kahit ako, nakita ko eh. Kahit ako, nakita ko yung hawak eh.
Veterans lang. So veteran. As a veteran, you're gonna try to get every advantage you can. And that's slight na hawak. Yung slight na hawak na yan, minsan di nakikita ng referee.
Kunwari pa eh, no? We love Papa Ray though.
Of course.
30-25. Latino. Crossover, atake. Alfred, still no go. One of the fastest downhill drives I've seen.
For real. Hindi ka nagkakamali doon, partner. With his size, his heftiness, paired with his speed and the momentum he gets.
Actually very underrated. You spent a lot of time in the 3x3 circuit with him as well.
Yes, a lot of times matched up with him a lot of times in the circuit as well.
Hirap din yan bantayan.
Yeah. And aside from the physicality and everything, he's a very smart player as well.
Oo. Actually, I think that's his value to the team na kumukuha sa kanya.
Yeah.
Yung IQ niya.
He's a big man that can really control the offense.
And that's a loose ball foul. Ayon missing on that one-hander. This is a game that does not leave you a lot of room for error.
Oh, definitely.
Each team is capable of coming up with a run na pag medyo matindi, baka hindi ka, baka mabaon ka.
Tama. Yeah, both teams are very capable of that, partner, as you mentioned.
Papa Ray gets the bounce. So, may konting smile na from Sen Jinggoy.
Sen Jinggoy loves it when his players make their free throws. As we can see there, a smile from him. Ayun, sabay.
Defonso. No, Papa Ray got caught.
And again, that's going to be free throws for David Defonso.
It's been a stop-start game. Tatlo na si Papa Ray. Tatlo na rin si Jerry Abadiano. Abadiano has not come back since the first period after picking up a third foul. And Defonso misses the free throw. Split para kay Dave. Drex returns for Graven. Patrick Sleet.
Oh, he loves this matchup against Tucker Molina.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Yep.
That's a basket interference.
Oh, he loves that matchup. Patrick Sleet is a very physical player, and if he senses that his opponent cannot really handle him, especially when he's going downhill, he's gonna bump and attack you every single time.
Yeah,
what a bump here, as you can see.
Ang layo.
Yeah, that should be an offensive interference. Hinila yung net eh.
Si Drex yun, no? Sumabit yung kamay sa net.
Yeah.
Yes. That should count. Now this is the biggest lead for San Juan.
Oh, nilabas rin agad si Drex de los Reyes.
And they bring back Ayon and Encho Serrano for this final possession of the first half. Nico Ilorde against Patrick Sleet. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Tucker launches the jumper. Oh! That should not count.
That's tough. Yep, that's tough. That should have been a bucket there for Tucker Molina. That was already going in, partner.
Yeah.
Definitely going in.
Yeah.
That was already on the way down.
Yeah, but the wala pa yung bola though na naka-shoot talaga.
Yep.
It was going there.
Yeah.
Now Badiano's back in. 6.3 seconds remaining. Harold Alarcon goes downhill. And Tucker is whistled for the foul.
They're really trying to expose Tucker Molina on the defensive end.
Oh,
Binabump siya eh. They're really being physical with Tucker Molina. And he hasn't been really responding well to those bumps.
Alarcon, the free throw line. He's 5 for 5 at the foul line. Has not made a field goal yet, pero meron na siyang 5 puntos. Sleet with the offensive rebound. Soberano.
AC.
Got it! AC Soberano beats the first half buzzer with a 3.
That's when you see the chemistry here. Patrick Sleet already looking for AC Soberano right away as soon as he got that offensive rebound. And AC Soberano, as we all know, what a deadly shooter he is.
What a pass for Patrick Sleet. That's 5 rebounds for Sleet and 3 points for AC Soberano. It's a 20-point turnaround for San Juan. They trailed by as many as 9, but they are going to the locker room with an 11-point lead. We'll be right back. San Juan turning things around here in the first half. Down by 9 earlier, now leading by 11 at the end of 2 quarters. And was a struggle for San Juan to start the ball game. Just 6 points in the first 5 minutes. Pero nagbago nga yung tema ng laro na to with Patrick Sleet coming off the bench and leading the comeback for San Juan. David Defonso was a crucial member of that unit that started the game strong para dito sa Abra. Aldrich Ramos had a couple of baskets from the perimeter to help San Juan overcome that deficit early in the second period. And Abra still getting nothing from beyond the arc. And Patrick Sleet playing his best half so far as a player of the San Juan Knights. He has 12 points, followed by Aldrich Ramos with 5 and Harold Alarcon with 5. Calisan has 4. And Patrick Sleet will start the third on the bench. David Defonso had 7 in that first half. Raven has 6 and Encho and Mike with 4 and 3 respectively. And nakita mo doon na Andre, the impact of Patrick Sleet nung second quarter, kaya nakalamang itong San Juan Knights.
He's a player who's always just ready. As you mentioned a while ago, he's just been waiting for this opportunity to showcase his abilities and what he can do to help his team win. We had Jerry Abajano who was in foul trouble early. That's why we see Patrick Sleet rise to the occasion here and really take over in that second quarter, which really gave them that lead heading into that first the halftime.
No, I thought dito na pumapasok din yung depth ng San Juan eh. Na Nico Panganiban is actually starting the third. Hindi siya ginamit ng first half. Pero ito, second half, siya yung nagsisimula dito for San Juan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very stacked team here on both sides. And whenever you have a player like Nico Panganiban, who's I would say a very steady, been a very steady player here in the MPBL. Playing in the third quarter.
Abadiano can't hit the 3. Rebound ni Mike Ayon. Tough angle para kay Mike Ayon, but he knew what he was doing there, drifting to the right.
Yeah, he realized that it was Aldrich Ramos. The paint there, knowing that he has a quicker feet than Aldrich Ramos, opting to use that Euro step fading to the right. What a move there by Mike Ayon.
Abadiano, Alarcon fires, shot clock expires on San Juan. Eight-point lead para dito sa San Juan. Ayon, Serrano, Batino, Gonzalez, and Defonso. All veterans here for Abra. Dave knocks down the 3.
There you go.
That's the first triple of the game for the solid North Weavers.
The slight space there already worked out for David Defonso.
Alarcon trying to answer, no good. Ayon gets it to Serrano, running start. David Defonso.
Well, quick 5 points here for David Defonso. And just like that, it's a 3-point game, partner.
Yeah, and David Defonso with our fast break of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
Again, David Defonso always 100% effort running that floor. Naka-todo sprint talaga siya and getting that easy 2-point fast break for David Defonso, which brings them only down 3 points early in the second half.
San Juan and Abra. Look at the averages for the both teams na nakita natin. Yung point differential ng San Juan na mas mataas compared to Abra. It's usually Abra who has the higher point differential, especially in the last season.
Yeah, but then again, this is a new San Juan team with a mix of a good mix of veterans and young guns.
Napanganiban, Abadiano. That's a foul on Mike Ayanayon. On that drive from Abadiano. Panganiban. There's Encho Serrano. Nico. Shot clock down to 5. Panganiban drives, kick out. Aldrich for 3. Yes! Ooh. Did he step on the line?
Yeah, that's what the referee saw there. It's very unfortunate because what a look there for Nico Panganiban. Clock winding down and locating Aldrich Ramos there on that corner.
Defonso gets away, drop pass, Batino misses the layup.
He missed a gimme there.
Harold Alarcon slithering through to the cup.
What a move there by Harold Alarcon. That's over Encho Serrano as well.
Raven. Encho. Three-pointer. Got it.
There you go.
It's a ball game now. It's a ball game. Saya talaga pag nagpapalitan na itong dalawang kumpulan na to eh.
Encho Serrano, 45% from three-point land here in this preseason. What a move there. The punch cross step by Harold Alarcon to freeze for just a tiny bit of a second. Itong si Encho Serrano.
Harold.
What a pass.
Ganda yun. Galing kay Harold Alarcon to Mike Calisan.
What a look for Harold Alarcon. That's a perfect execution there of that pick and roll.
Ganda kasi gumagalaw na si Harold pagtanggap niya ng bola eh.
Yeah.
Encho goes up and flips it up and in. Patrick Sleet, Encho Serrano, and David Defonso carrying the fight here for Abra in the second half. Sleet with the offensive rebound, sends it to Alarcon for 3.
There you go. He's starting to get it going.
The Stars coming out to play in the semifinals. They've extended the lead to 5, the San Juan Knights. Dave. And Defonso inside, fouled by Aldrich Ramos. This play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
It's a perfect short roll there by Mike Calisan as well.
He's the master of the short roll.
Yeah, definitely.
13 points in the ball game para kay David Defonso. Just impressive. Lalo na pag yung depensa sa'yo ay matindi din. 44-41. Norlan Wamar. Sleet. Kalisaan. Soyun. Fouled by Ildefonso.
Again, Good execution again by the San Juan Knights.
Ay, ganda itong third quarter natin eh. Nagpapalitan ng magandang execution ng parehong kupunan natin.
Yep. I mean, comparing to the first half partner wherein both teams parang nagkakamuyan. Ang galing ng depensahan. Di maka-execute both teams. But this quarter, both teams doing a good job at execution.
Oh, nice pass from Orlan Lamar. Raul absorbs the contact. And the foul. 2 free throws coming up para kay Raul Soyud. What a dynamic combination here. Alarcon and Sleet on the wing.
Wow.
MoneyPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Split at the line para kay Raul. 4-point lead for San Juan. Ilorde. Encho. Serrano. Inside. Encho Serrano. He loves these games.
Yep.
We mentioned that. And Michael Isan.
Dex de los Reyes has got to learn. Whenever the big man is running the floor, you can't have your back turned around the ball as well. Pag ganun, kailangan malikot yung mata mo eh. Tumitingin ka sa bola, tumitingin ka sa tao mo. But what an attack here. He loves that hop step floater. Talking about Encho Serrano.
2-foot take-off.
Yeah, 2
Yung
foot.
iba kasi, runner eh.
Yeah.
Yung kay Encho, 2 feet. Tapos, ang taas pa ng elevation sa tira.
Yeah, because of that elevation, sobrang soft na ng floater niya. Parang pinupush lang niya ng onte.
Orlan has 3 seconds to work with. Wamar will fire. That's off. David Defonso. Oh, bagsak si Harold Alarcon. That's the second time that has happened. Batino's pick. Ilang beses na yan, no? Kanina.
Yep.
Medyo may extension doon. Interesting here. Tucker Molina will play the 4 against Raul Soyud.
They do that sometimes, especially when they have David Defonso and Encho Serrano on the wing.
Alarcon, good look. No. A lot of pushing, a lot of grabbing. Players down on the floor. And who's the call? Going to be the Raven was down at the bottom of the pile, pero siya may napituan ng foul. You see the leadership of David Defonso here, gathering the blue shirts here. Calisan, 10.6 rebounds in the preseason. As usual, very efficient, 54% shooting. Another split para kay Mike Calisan. 5 ang lamang ng San Juan. This was an 11-point lead at the break. Nico Ilorde for 3. Yes.
That's very smart by Nico Ilorde, realizing the shorter Orlan Lamar was a few steps behind him there, but he couldn't contest the shot even if he wanted to.
Well, Alarcon out of control. It's off his foot, so turnover para sa San Juan. A chance for Abra to take the lead here with a 3.
Good hands by Raven Gonzalez as well, disrupting the attack of Alarcon.
Serrano Short on that try. Alarcon will finish. Had to improvise with Nico Elorde in front of him.
This upper body strength there for Alarcon.
The fast break of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
As you can see, a good pass by Oral Mamar. Just upper body strength. That's all upper body for Harold Alarcon there.
Inilag pa eh, no?
Tapos may onting pectus pa.
Well, Harold Alarcon completes the three-point play. He's come a long way from that skinny kid that I saw playing in Bacolod 9 years ago. He was so skinny, but he really loved to shoot threes.
Yep.
Ngayon, hindi na. Mama na.
Sa NBTC mo ba siya napanood nun?
Hindi. We usually do these reunion games. Tucker Molina, a little bit of something there from Marquez and Elorde.
If that's a technical again for Marquez, he's going to be thrown out of the game.
Yeah. Because he was already called for a technical on that incident with Oduba earlier. Oh.
Yeah.
Tucker gave a behind the back pass.
Yeah.
He gave a behind the back pass to the Sabi ni Dexter, di tayo magkakampi. Ba't mo pinasa sa akin? Fancy pa. Ayoko ng fancy pass.
Behind the back pass pa, no? Yeah, I think it was a reaction only from Marquez. And that's why he pushed the Tucker Molina out of the way there.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for the verdict here. If it's a second technical on Dexter Marquez, then he's out. They're taking their time. 3-point lead for San Juan. An impressive turnaround as well para dito sa Abra. They have outscored San Juan 22-14 here in the third. Commissioner Emerson Oreta, our head of security, Rudy Distrito, and Lord Saldi Rialubit, our head of operations.
Now they're really checking into it, our officials.
Well, this is a big decision here.
Yeah.
Because it could be the end of Dexter Marquez in this ball game. Referee Edmar
It is a
Alves.
double technical foul between number 9, Dexter Marquez, and number 5, Tucker Molina.
He's out.
Dexter Marquez had a technical foul earlier, therefore he's been assessed with the game disqualification.
That's big.
Technical foul on number 4, Nico Elorde, for unsportsmanlike behavior.
And he's done. He's done. Dexter Marquez is done.
Dexter Marquez out of the court.
That's the first time we're seeing Villapando in this ball game as well.
Well, this is one guy who stays ready.
Of course. He's also that type of player that whatever the team needs, especially on the defensive end, he's there to do his best to play his role.
Leyland Torres, technical free throw is good. Got 5 points. Harold Alarcon, who already has 13 in the ball game. They will definitely miss the inside scoring of Dexter Marquez and his experience in this game. Extreme ang subok at kompleto ang planches plan ng Pilipinas. Molina completes the three-point play and Abra, binabanan nila sa tatlo ang kalamangan dito. Sleet picks up his dribble. Nearly a turnover. There's a switch here. Torres.
What a move.
Jumper, no. Lorde with the rebound. And Defonso against Sleet. Dave, fade away.
Wow.
No good. Rebound, Molina inside. Echo Serrano.
He's just so athletic. Once he gets that two-step na buelo, si Soyud na nga yung... Wow.
Absolutely relentless. Ito si Echo Serrano. And Mika Abisamis has a report.
Free throws, offensive rebounds, Abra needs to fix. Masyado daw aggressive ang ball screen ng San Juan. They adjusted offensively. But really, you will see how some important positions need to be improved. Although Drex is the biggest guy of the league, he is still in the process of being the big man that Abra needs. Hindi lang daw pala ito about strength, pero kung paano mo siya gagamitin. He said, Tucker on the other hand admitted to still getting to know the MPBL, finding his identity from being just a 3 to transitioning to a 4. With these still on the way to improvement, they are lucky to have guys like Encho Serrano, 3-time champ, David Defonso, Sedel Andre.
Thank you so much, Mika. The good thing about transitioning here with Abra is that you have some steady and reliable players who can carry the fort for you. And Sleet gave up that basketball. It is still a couple of free throws para dito kay Patrick Sleet. The play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Ilorde to Gonzalez for the finish.
That's a good job also by Raven Gonzalez in running the floor there.
And Patrick Sleet now with 14 points in the ball game. Also has 6 rebounds and 2 assists. We are tied at 54. And Dave Ildefonso has 3 fouls. He goes back to the bench. Encho Serrano. Labas kay Nico Elorde. Lee from the corner. That's off the side.
What a pass.
Ganda. Tucker Molina connecting with Raven there.
The Encho Serrano looks hurt. He's been holding on to his knee.
Tatlo na si Nico Elorde. Nice fake.
Wow. There's one recognition there for Tucker Molina.
And Encho Serrano down on the floor now.
It looks like he just bumped the knees there.
Yeah, my coach has challenged siya dito on that call against Nico Elorde. We'll be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There was no foul, ball possession status instead of the
Successful challenge for Coach Yong Garcia.
Yep.
No foul on Nico Elorde.
A good job also by Nico Elorde in just keeping his hands up.
Yes, Abra has outscored San Juan 30-17 here in the third. Sleet, Villapando, atake, Sleet to Amar for three. It's good!
Kitang-kita mo sa tapon pa lang eh.
That ball was in the air for like 5 seconds.
A very high arcing three-point shot. Yeah, but again here, what a high arcing three-pointer by Orlan Mamar.
Finally. Orlan Mamar. Elorde.
Both teams in the penalty.
Tied at 57.
It's been a very, very chippy third quarter here.
Ang ating idol na si Mr. Luel Briones. And ang anak niya si Chico, nanonood ngayon ng teammates ni
Mga UP boys.
UP boys. Gandang gabi. Overjoying the game. Reylan Torres inside. So good at drawing those fouls and putting pressure on the defense. Ayaw talaga mapaghiwalay ito. Punan. Ganito din kanina eh, no? Dikit din eh.
Oo.
Dikdikan din eh.
Puro 1 point lang yung deficit eh.
So Papa Ray has returned. Balik din si Drex de los Reyes. Oduba is also on the floor. And 6 points na para kay Reylan Torres. Split. Tabla tayo at 58. 30 seconds remaining, 11-second differential, game clock and shot clock. Tucker. Cross court to Wilkie Lee. Takes it in. Mintis, the tap. Ends up with Villapando. 10 seconds.
Oh, he has a mismatch. He has a mismatch there as well.
Reylan attacks. Alanganin ng tira. Great D by Nico Elorde. But, pero, oh my goodness. What a game. What a game this has been. This is the battle for a spot in the finals of your MPBL preseason invitational. And the reigning MVP has buckled down to work. 3 quarters down, meron na siyang 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Leading the charge for Abra in the third. They started the quarter down by 11, and they have erased that deficit as we head into the fourth. It's 58 San Juan, Abra 58.
Steps back into the game. What kind of impact can he make? And what a steal. That way is going to even out the game. 9 in the final moments of the game. Can they make magic? Wipe out! Wins the game!
Win the game. Easy long with Force Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. What a semifinal we have here. Sleet, Fortea, Torres, Ugnatan, and Alarcon para sa San Juan. Sleet for 3. This rebound ni Oduba. Kasama niya si Aynar and Defonso, Molina, and De Los Reyes. Tucker to Mike. Dave. Mike. Back to Dave for 3. Short. Sleet with the rebound. Alarcon slows down. Harold against Tucker. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sleet, atake. Back out to Harold.
Wow.
Slows down. Andun si Uduba sa likod niya. Molina will launch this one and hit. Only a long two para kay Tucker Molina. 8 points.
But just the confidence there by Tucker Molina, standing at 6'6", maybe even 6'7", hitting a transition jumper just like that.
Papa Ray gets it back. In and out. Rebound El Defonso. Ayon. Dave El Defonso for 3. That is last touch on John Uduba. Ball goes back to San Juan. He stepped on the line on that one, Tucker Molina. Fortea. Raylan for 3. Yes! San Juan gets the lead back. 9 points para kay Raylan Torres. 61-60. 8 minutes remaining in the second semifinal.
That's a mismatch.
El Defonso over Fortea. Abra with the lead again. Fortea drives. Oh! Terence Fortea with the answer on the other end.
It's just because he's too much of a deadly shooter. That's why he has the ability. That's why he can attack the rim like that.
Hirap nag-float dribble to si Terence eh. Hindi mo alam kung ano gagawin niya.
Yep. He has just so many options off of that float, off of those float dribbles that he does. That the defense really can't really guess what Terence Fortea is gonna do.
ManiPay is the digital wallet built for the community. He can't complete the three-point play. Only the third point para kay Terence Fortea. Serrano is back on the floor. Binabantayan siya ni Torres. Encho back to Uduba for the finish.
What a hard roll there by John Uduba.
So good.
Just so good at that.
It's sarap panoorin that, you know, players are back to playing sa strengths nila. Just like this one, Patrick Sleet.
It's just the body control again by Patrick Sleet. The upper body strength.
65-64. San Juan with the lead back.
These athletes just have that ability to just decelerate.
Only a two-pointer. Only a two-pointer. The foot was on the line para kay Enzo Serrano, but sunod-sunod na eh. Nakaka-execute na naman silang parehong kupunan. Papa Ray will launch the 3. Rayland with the offensive rebound. Sleet has it.
He likes this matchup. Expecting to attack.
Against Tucker. Sleet! Oh.
He likes that Tucker Molina matchup. Parang every time that he gets Tucker Molina on him,
lumalaki yung mata niya.
Lalaki yung mata niya eh.
Yeah, look at this move from Patrick Sleet. The gather, the hang time. Lumagpas na si Uduba eh.
Yep.
And it's not like John Uduba is not an athletic defender. He's probably one of the most athletic guys in the league here.
Yeah. Also one of the most mobile big men that we have.
And Patrick Sleet averaging only 6.9 points per ball game during the group phase. Now has 16. Tied at 66. And Defonso gets it to Tucker. Mid-range jumper from Tucker Molina. 10 points para kay Tucker Molina. And I'm glad that Tucker isn't forcing anything.
Yeah.
Andre.
I mean,
He gets an open shot, I'll take it. Papa Ray, no. Dalawang beses na yan para kay Papa Ray. Oduba.
Again, it's been John Oduba ever since. All 4 quarters, all 3 quarters, he doesn't look to score. But whenever it's winning time, partner,
Yeah.
expect him to make winning plays like this.
Then Nathan was actually caught in a mismatch with Ayon. Kaya lumapit doon si Fortea. Kaya walang tao kay John Oduba.
And he just picks his spots really well. Always in position. Always in position to catch the ball, to score the basketball down below. Always ready for a pass down low. It's also John Oduba.
Yeah, LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL. Now it's a 16-point turnaround here in the second half, partner. Kanina, 20-point turnaround. Sleet. Fortea from the corner. No.
That's a foul.
On Raylan Torres.
Good veteran move there by Encho Serrano.
Abra sues for time. They have grabbed a 5-point lead with 5 minutes remaining in this ball game.
White Sox steps back into the game. One recognition can be made. And one must steal. That way is going to even up the game. 9 in the final minutes of the game. Can they make magic? White Sox wins the game.
Win the game. Easy long with Sports Plus.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook partner, a sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Good sized crowd here at the Alonte Sports Arena in Binyan, even without a Binyan home game.
We got an all-star matchup, but that's why.
Yeah, and thank you to Mayor Jel Alonte for hosting us here. Dito ang MPBL, always grateful to Mayor Jel sa binibigay niyang suporta sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. Serrano with the basketball against Abadiano. Encho, fade away. It's off to the right. Papa Ray secures the rebound. Sleet.
I want Patrick Sleet to be aggressive and attack Tucker Molina right now. Every time they've been matched up, Patrick's won that matchup every single time.
Abadiano loses it. Serrano. That's a foul on Patrick Sleet. Changes here in the lineup para sa San Juan. Calisan is back in for Hugnatan. Wamar is in for Fortea.
And I think this is their strongest 5. Talking about the San Juan Knights. Excluding, of course, Soyud and Maikes. This is the strongest 5 they can field in right now.
And Defonso, good look. No. Oduba keeps it alive. Wow. Again.
That's why they really love them there in Abra.
And Defonso shoots over Calisaan. And Sleet making sure Oduba does not get the ball or even get a touch to it.
Nanigurado na si Patrick Sleet.
Alarcon is blocked up top by Mike Ayon. Sinabayan ni Mike eh.
Oh.
Inside Oduba.
Again, it's Oduba again. in the perfect spot, perfect time.
That's an interesting...
But again, what effort. Using his left hand too, partner.
Wow. Kung anong buwelo ni Harold doon, ganun din ang buwelo ni Mike Ayunayon.
You know, if he used his right hand, he wouldn't have been able to get that shot there by Harold Alarcon. But using that left hand is very smart. Perfect timing also by Mike Ayunayon there on that block on Harold Alarcon.
6 points and 6 boards for John Uduba. Gets that one to drop. One now, Sleet. Abadiano for 3.
That's rushed. That's a rush possession there for the San Juan Knights.
Madali sila dun.
Yeah, there's still 3.5 remaining.
Molina against Abadiano. Tucker inside. No. Kalisan with the board. Lamar wants that basketball in his hands. Oh, what a pass. That's a nutmeg.
That's just years of chemistry that's built up between Orlan Mamar and Mike Kalisaan. I expect Enzo Serrano to just take it to the cup here.
Still a 4-point game. Serrano against Abadiano. Serrano for 3. Can't hit Molina with the offensive rebound. And Defonso. Down goes Alarcon, and Defonso loses the handle. Right between the legs of John Uduba. Nutmeg. Ang liit pa naman. Hindi pa naman naka-white si ano doon.
Kaya nga, he just threaded,
John Uduba. Liit lang na spasyo doon, ha?
just threaded the needle there.
Literal yun.
Again, pick and roll again.
Wow, what a finish as well from Mike Kalisan. 2-point game. Orlan Omar with some big plays here.
That's why he's one of the greatest point guards that the league has ever seen.
Serrano against Abadiano. Cherry, pinapahirapan si Encho. 10 seconds. Ayon. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. And a foul on Orlan Omar. Number 2 on Orlan. Ayon, 2 free throws. What about this play, partner?
Wow. That drag screen by Mike Kalisaan. Just the recognition by Orlan Mamar.
Two for 2 para kay Mike Ayunayon. 4-point lead for the Abra, solid North Weavers.
They're really letting Orlan Mamar make this decision here.
Sleet, Umere, what a finish up top! But Patrick Sleet,
Wow.
ibang klase yung galaw ni Patrick Sleet.
Yeah, he really rose to the top there.
Ayunayon trying to get it across. Abadiano got a touch. And it's Sleet with a steal. Chance for San Juan to tie. It's off Kalisan. And a turnover for San Juan.
That's a costly turnover there, right just after a great defensive possession. Napakamot na ng ulo si Senator.
San Juan already over the limit. Abra with fouls to give. Serrano against Abadiano.
This is going to be a two-man game between Encho and Batino.
And they blitz Encho. Ayon is there. Sleet read the play. And it is a review here.
They can review that.
Ang galing din ni Sleet. Inabangan yung pasa kay Batino.
That's a great rotation and just a basketball IQ there by Patrick Sleet, knowing where the ball is going to go after that, the blitz.
So they are reviewing this last touch. Kanino ba? Kay Patrick Sleet pa or kay Alfred Batino? It looked like it came off Batino.
Yeah. We'll see here, but definitely if you would ask me, I think the ball should go the other way here.
What's the call here? Kaninong last touch kaya? Grabe, the suspense is killing me, partner.
Hindi rin natin sigurado mga referee natin eh. There
Oh,
you go.
it's San Juan basketball.
Yep. Tama yung hinala natin doon, partner.
Tama. Minsan talaga tumatama tayo. Minsan
lang.
Here's the call. Here's the play right here. Alam mo, sabi mo na grabe yung IQ ni Patrick Sleet, pero athleticism niya yung nangibabaw. Now that I see this angle, nakadikit siya kay Uduboy.
Biglang tumulon na kay Batino na.
Oh! Turnover from Ornan Wamar.
Ooh, could have also been a
Backcourt violation. And Defonso against Alarcon. Dave trying to get away from Harold.
Yeah, it's a reviewable play here. Again.
See what happened here. Oh, that is off Dave.
Yep.
Left. Yes.
Yep. Again. Okay. What Dave needs to do here is to keep his cool. He can't afford a technical foul right now.
Easier said than done, but I know he's done it in the past. Another chance here for San Juan. They have...
That's a good timeout.
Yeah.
Got 32 seconds remaining. 2-point ball game.
Yeah, 32.7 seconds left to play. 8-second differential. Game clock and shot clock. We will stay with our coverage and listen in to Coach Alex.
Harold, dito ka. Okay. Dito ka. Okay. Pagka ganyan yan, okay, kunwari mag-skin ka, pero balikan mo. Balikan mo ha. Sterik lang. Tapos si Harold to. Good. If you have an open shot, go. Kung may atake, so kailangan magpakita sa court. Wala, coach. In case lang wala. In case lang wala. In case lang wala, magpakita ka. Okay, tapos, handoff. First pick. Okay. Pagka skin ni Harold, mag-goal skin lang yun. Mag-goal skin ka lang. Mag-goal skin lang.
Now, what do you make of that timeout, partner? Looks like I hear the names of Harold.
Yeah.
Alarcon.
When the winning moments, every time you need to score that basketball, it's not a bad idea to go to Harold Alarcon.
Just want to give a quick shout out to the Mindoro Tamaraws in Paula right now, enjoying this ball game. RJ Ramirez and the rest of the team. Kasama nila si Mayora Ina. Nagti-team building sila doon.
Yun. Kuya RJ, musta ka na?
Orlan Mamar, 10 seconds in the shot clock. Wamar able to get away from the defense, misses the layup. Encho Serrano is fouled.
What a miss. Again, it's that same knee.
For Encho.
He's been holding on to that knee.
But Northern Omar had a layup there.
I don't think Ionine stepped on that out of bounds there.
Yeah.
At baseline.
Or they were claiming na hindi pa siya naka-establish. I don't think yung kay Encho Serrano kanina, I think that he's been hobbling kanina pa, but hindi naman tinamaan yung tuhod niya doon. But I think it's more of really the injury, the pain on his right knee that were kaya nag-ano siya, iniinda niya talaga at tinitiis niya.
What a game here today by Encho Serrano.
He's fine, by the way.
He looks fine.
The man for the big moments, Encho Serrano. 75-72. He goes 2 for 2, Encho. Hobbling and all, Encho Serrano has 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he puts Abra in a strong position to advance to the final of their preseason invitational. We have a timeout. Well, San Juan clawed their way back from a 7-point deficit in the last game, the last knockout game that they were playing in against Caloocan. But that was 2.5 minutes left to play. Now they are up against it, down by 4 with 19.8 seconds left.
Quick 3 can change this.
Alarcon, good line, no. And Defonso keeps it alive, and looks like Abra will survive.
That was a good shot, though. That was a good quality shot there by Harold Alarcon. It just didn't fall for him. Regardless, that was a good execution by San Juan.
It just shows you, partner, yung character nitong Abra.
Yep.
Whatever they face, and they faced a lot over the last few months, and that has really, helped build their identity, their character, and they have responded the way champions answer when they are challenged. The Abra Solid North Weavers are moving on to the finals of your 2026 MPBL preseason invitational, winning over the San Juan Knights, erasing an 11-point deficit in the second half. Now our best player of the game is really the man for the big moments. This is no surprise here, honestly. Encho Serrano is our best player of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. It's Abra versus Quezon in our preseason invitational finals on Saturday in Pampanga. But what a run for San Juan. I'm sure they are going to be strong contenders in the regular season, but they come up short against Abra in the semifinals here in Binyan. So it's an incredible preseason tournament, but we're not done yet. And Abra with a strong second half performance. They outscored San Juan 32-21 in the third to erase that 11-point deficit, and then it was nip and tuck in the fourth until that late surge by Abra, led by the man with Mika Abisamis.
When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who do they call? Encho Serrano. Ench, big game for you, big moment also for the Abra Solid North Weavers. Binigyan kayo ng napakagandang challenge ng San Juanites. Kamusta ka pagkatapos ng larong ito?
Yun nga, talagang sobrang sarap ng test na knowing na ang dami naming bagong players na mga bata. And yun nga, naglamang sila ng first half. Sabi ko, di pa tapos yung laban. And kailangan natin manalo kasi gusto ko maglaro sa home court ko sa Pampanga. And gusto ko mag-champion kasi if mag-champion ako, 4-time champion ako sa preseason. So hindi ko hinayaan talaga. And tinupad lang namin yung mga gustong ipagawa ni Coach Yong sa amin. And yun naman yung kinalabasan, nanalo kami.
And some people may say, no, beatable na ang Abra. But here you are going to the finals of the preseason. Anong masasabi mo sa chemistry pa rin na meron kayo?
Siguro yung nagtatrust kami each other. Nagtitiwala kami sa process na pinapagawa sa amin ni Coach Yong. And yun nga, hindi kami nasa-satisfy kung ano yung nakuha na namin. And may goal kami na manalo ulit ng championship. Kasi yun nga, hindi napapagod yung boss namin na suportahan kami and lahat na sumusuporta sa amin. And yun, bumabawi lang talaga kami and binibigay yung best namin para sa Abra Weavers.
Very well said. Sanay na sanay ang 3-time champion. Sino mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan, Ench?
Of course, nagpapasalamat ako kay God sa binigay niyang panalo. And shoutout din sa girlfriend ko. I-rebook mo na yung ticket ko kasi gusto ko mag-champion. Sorry, love. And sa Sunday na ako mag-flight. And yun, yung family ko, sa mama ko, sa papa ko, sa lola ko, sa pamangkin ko kay Brian Brent, sa ate ko, sa kapatid ko kay May, and kay Rasek, kay JC, and pinabati ko yung batang Abra Weavers champion, yung Coach of the Year, Coach Denok. Shoutout sa'yo, Coach Denok. And yun lang, kita-kita po tayo sa Pampanga. Yun lang, maraming salamat po.
Congratulations, Encho Serrano is going home to Pampanga. This Best Player of the Game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Sidel Fernandez.
Encho Serrano, homecoming king. On Saturday, he will receive his championship ring. Yan po ang ating finals. The stage is set for a rematch of the national finals in just a few months ago. Now we have the preseason finals, Abra against Quezon in San Fernando, Pampanga. Our schedule on Saturday, we have one game, but we have a special program para sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. They will be receiving their championship rings for their 2024 National Championship, won against Quezon in December 2024. We will be having a reunion, some sort of reunion, Andre. So bago ang ating main game, which is the championship of the preseason. And what a game. It's Abra and Quezon for our title in the preseason. For my partner, Andre Torrendes, our courtside reporter, Mika Abisamis, and for all the men and women making up our team here, to Post Dev Tupa saying thank you and good night from Binyan.